Welcome to Odin Sun Entertainment. Please drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification for future content. Welcome, fellow Lightbearers, to an episode of Lords of the Fallen. This is Odin Sun, and we're sitting at the Shrine of the Prudent Mother, examining the available shaders that we have for plucked eyeballs. Now, I've scoured the internet looking for a farming method for plucked eyeballs, and I believe that this is the first, to my knowledge. So basically, what you want to do is you want to head over to the lantern, and you want to fast travel to the bell room. Because in this particular area, you have a boss. I mean, he's a bit of a boss in his own right. He's not a boss. He's a regular-ass character. But he has one of the umbral entities attached to him. And you got to strip this umbral entity in order to do any damage on him. And he's in a very compromising position because this is part of the path that you got to travel to, move forward in the game. So, he kind of sneak attacks you, and he has been known to take down quite a few people in this game, including myself. So once I seen that he was posted up like this, I looked around, and sure enough, there was one of these red lanterns. And if you go ahead and apply some umbral energy to the red lantern, it shows a path of red butterflies to a enemy that killed a player. So you're essentially avenging another player by defeating the enemy that took that player out. Now, these red lanterns can be found throughout the entire map, but this particular location, just about every single time that you rest at this location, you will find a red lantern sitting here. Now, I've avenged a lot of people because you only get 3 plucked eyeballs every time that you hit this lantern. So, I've managed to get 100 of these just so I could buy one shader. Now, ideally, I hope that there's a better way of getting plucked eyeballs in the future, but up until this point in the game, I have not found a better way, and this is pretty much, all I could find, and that's why I'm doing it. So, if you want to get your hands on some plucked eyeballs, and you don't mind, fighting this guy a bunch of times, then this is the best way, running right now. Now, hitting the lantern or finding the lantern is the easy part. Next comes fighting this guy. This guy can be pretty tough. He has some pretty devastating attacks, and particularly he does like this headbutt with that crown that will lay you out, guaranteed. And next thing you know, I'll be avenging your death next. So pretty much what I do is, after I absorb his symbiote, I guess you can call it, I try to hit him with some distance moves, and it doesn't always work, as you can see. He did that charge, he dropped me, and sad to say, there's quite a few times where he actually killed me, and someone else had to avenge my death. But if you keep your distance and you flay him from time to time, you can absorb his soul from his body and get a significant amount of damage off on him. And that's pretty much it, man. All you gotta do is rest at this point, flay the lantern, beat the guy, collect the eyeballs, and next thing you know, you yourself will be collecting shaders at the Prudent Mother's resting place. If you like this content, you want to see more of it, do me a favor, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification, and as always, I will see you next time.